friends, welcome. It is minus something outside. The cold grip continues in our area, so today we are going to have a short how-to video on one of the most common household repairs that you can normally execute, and a lot of times people spend a lot of money because it involves a trade that tends to charge a lot of money, and that is plumbing. So we have upstairs in one of our bathrooms a toilet that will not flush, so we're going to go and see if we can fix it and what the problem is. I will take you through the troubleshooting first and then hopefully the solution. If this is your first visit to our channel, welcome, and I hope you enjoy this episode. And look around, I'm confident you will find some episodes that you will enjoy as well, some other episodes. If you have been here before but you have not subscribed, please subscribe to support the channel. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. So let's get going and see if we can fix our problem today. So we don't have a flush action, as you can see. So let's take the top of the tank off so we can see what's happening inside. So it looks like this is stuck, the floater. So let's see if it's going to come up. So what I observed was that the floater was not moving, and floaters of this type have an adjustment here, and by using a screwdriver you can adjust the floater. Now if you have an older floater that looks like a bulb, that it is on a piece of rod, by bending the rod you can also make an adjustment. If it is too old, however, the rod potentially will break. Okay, I think it will work.
Yeah, now something else that I observed when we first came in is that the plastic chain was caught under that white hook down there. So is the chain too long for this, and will it get hooked again?
No, it will be fine. So let's see if let's look inside to see if it will actually... Now it is flashing. Let's see if it goes up again. Yeah, it's moving, right?
It will, just now.
So it looks like it's working fine right now. Now a couple of things. The reason why immediately I went to the float is because if it was the flapper, which is the... What color is that? Orange?
It's kind of reddish orange, yeah.
Then the toilet will be running constantly rather than not flushing. Or it will be emptying, right?
Right.
If the toilet is not flushing, usually it means it doesn't have water in it, or the floater doesn't work, because this is what allows. If the floater is stuck, as the water goes down, the floater doesn't go down. You shall see it going down. And because it doesn't go down, it doesn't go into fill with water, so it won't have a way to fill up again. Now, we came prepared, but I didn't know exactly what we were going to find, so I did buy a universal, what did I say?
Universer.
Universal is good, I like it. floater device, and actually this is the new style. It doesn't have a floater at all. And because this has happened in this toilet a couple of times before, I was thinking if it is stuck and we cannot stack it, we will replace it. But at this stage it doesn't seem like we need to replace it, so we're going to leave it as it is. Now, so a couple of times, if you need to make this replacement, that's pretty straightforward. They're pretty much universal, and you will have to take this off. In most cases, I don't know if you can go and sit down there, there's going to be a valve that you will have to turn the water off, and then the fittings are plastic, and in most cases you can use your fingers to undo them.
Right, so you would turn off the valve so that there's no water flow. Then you would flush the tank again to rid it of as much water as you possibly can. Be aware that it won't completely empty of water, so when you're taking the fittings off, you'll need towels or buckets underneath there to catch that. Otherwise, you'll have a nice little mess to clean up.
Or you can use a little pump to empty it.
Yeah, whatever works for you. If you don't have the pump, just, let it go into a bucket or on the towels, just so it doesn't make a mess all over the floor. And so, yeah, again, the fittings are plastic. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Most of the time you can undo them with your fingers.
And if you cannot,
Then
you
it
can
comes
use...
out.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, and then it would just come out pretty
And if you
nice.
cannot, you can use pliers, but do not put too much pressure because they will break.
Right, and then it makes it harder to get them out.
Now you notice I'm going to flash it again, that you're going to see water coming there. And that is intended to clean. You see? So that is normal. If you see that, in fact the toilet will not work if that doesn't operate. So that is a normal operation. The two most common problems with toilets are either a bad floater or a bad flapper. Both starts with an A. Right?
Yeah.
Flappers are very easy to replace. They are, however, coming in different sizes, so you have to have an idea of how big your flapper is, right?
Right.
But then they just attach to the right and left of this tube. This is the overfill tube, and if for some reason your floater completely fails or go all the way up, once the water reaches this level, it's going to continuously run. So if your toilet continuously runs, it could be a flapper or could be a failed floater. That most commonly happens to the toilets that have the bulb type of floater that looks like a ball. How you would describe it?
Yeah, the giant rubber ball that's filled with air.
Now anything in the last 10 years or so will have something like this, and something new will have something like this without a floater at all. This has no moving mechanisms outside, it just detects the water with an inside mechanism. So now that we know that the toilet works, so we'll do it one more time.
No.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of our channel today. Where are you pointing? Am I just crooked or because the lens seems to be there? I know. Sorry.
You're messing with my camera work here.
I'm sorry.
Let me be the camera person. And
Your professionalism and
right, it's all in question, and I don't like it.
your pride has taken a hit, and are you going to complain to the union
Right. Right.
of cinematographers? Anyway, I hope you did enjoy the episode today. I know it's very simple, but we are really determined not to miss a Wednesday or a Sunday post. So we want you guys to have something to see on every Wednesday and every Sunday. But really it is brutally cold outside. Yes, what? What?
This is still a useful video. Not everyone knows how to do this.
I didn't say it was a useless video.
But you're stressing the weather.
Well, I am stressing the weather because it's very cold. We don't do non-useful videos, do we?
I don't know.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this useful video. And if you did, please smash that like button. Unfortunately, the other button works as well. In all seriousness, if you do not find value in our videos, the feedback that you give us if you don't like a video is something that we consider. We do review the statistics of the videos, so the direction of what we film depends on that. Share, subscribe, and the competition ended yesterday, right, the 15th. So I will make a special video with the announcement of the winner. So make sure that you are checking in and to check who has won our giveaway. And I will give the name of that person, and the way it works is that you have to send me your address so I can mail you what you won. In any case, if you are where it is very cold, which is most of the country I believe right now, stay warm and safe, and we're going to see you on Sunday.